Congratulations, man. Can you just describe what it feels like to have won 3 straight games against those guys?
I mean, it's a feeling that you can't buy. 3 straight, especially for me being from down south. So 3 straight, yeah, I got stuff to talk about when I go back home. So it's great for me.
Going over to Brendan.
Akeem, for how far you've come personally, guys who've come in this class with you to get 3 in a row over these guys, just can you talk about the journey, the development through the last several years in this program for you and the rest of your classmates?
I think development meant being like, trusting the process with a new coaching change, buying into the new culture. Some people was culture shock, but, buying in and, staying to it, like sticking to the script. Because I always felt like Norvell had a good script coming in and just had to play it out and wait till it finally complete.
And behind the light, what did you see on the interception that sealed it?
Oh, what I seen was, backyard football gonna make a play. Don't lie, but overall, what I seen was, 7 had an outcut, and I think they put the running back. I think, they sent the running back or the third receiver up the middle. My boy Jerry made the play. Shout out J-Dub, man. He made the play, got us off the field. So that's what I seen.
Akeem, I think in the second half you guys blitzed on 8 straight plays. Can you talk about the second half adjustments and the defense, starting to play offense a little bit?
I mean, just sometimes you just got to put pressure on them. I feel like it probably did get to a point where they was, having too much space or just being too comfortable in the pocket. So, a lot of pressure gonna bust a pipe, and I guess they bust their pipe. So.
Going over to Ira.
Were you guys, I assume you guys were expecting Van Dyke there to start a quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Did the game plan change at all? Did you guys have to change anything once you realized they were going with their freshman quarterback?
Nah, we ain't changed nothing. I mean, I seen he was on. They started the freshman I think an hour before the game, or 30 minutes. So it was too late to make any adjustments. But to me personally, they all play the same. It wasn't really no drop off. Even when he got in fourth quarter, he was trying to complete something, but it was still the same type of formations and situations. So.
Going over here to Kurt.
It's probably hard to define. What do you think it is about this team that seems like they kind of respond so well time and time again in those adverse situations when times are hard?
Tour duty. I mean, a lot of y'all might not know what tour duty is. The spring workouts, what y'all see is that just come from spring ball, summer workouts. Stand to it. They'll throw us in the deep end and make us respond every day. That's the number one thing of the program, respond. So I think we don't.
Kind of going off in that, can you talk about the onside kick? Did they talk to the defense in the locker room saying if it doesn't get it, we need you guys to hold, and then kind of that drive forcing Miami to a field goal?
The offside kick was money. I feel like me personally, the one pop a little too high, but it was money. It was right there. We could have. It was money, so I ain't got nothing to say. I think we would have executed just a little high pop.
Going over back to Ira.
I know it's on the other side of the ball, but getting Keon and Johnny back and then watching Keon bust a long punt return, what did those guys give you coming back and playing this week?
They gave us back that offense that everybody know. So shout out them boys. They came back and did what we wanted them to do. As a defense, we proud of them boys back, and we appreciate how they came back. So.
Akeem, what was the atmosphere like? It seemed like it was loud. How'd it help y'all on defense throughout the night?
Yeah, it was crazy. For running out the first time, it was yeah. But one thing I will respect, though, it was filled with our fans, though. It wasn't half and half. We out-fanned them for sure. So just to see all the fans come support, third downs, everybody getting loud, you can't beat that. Yeah.
You guys have done such a good job about focusing on each week and yourselves. But now, man, the finish line's getting pretty close. You guys are 10-0, a couple games left to get, where you want to be. Can you taste it a little bit now, or are you still taking the same approach?
I don't think nobody want to taste it right now. Just one game at a time, Just one game, because once you start thinking too far down the line, then you start one game at a time. We taste this one, we got to taste the next one because regardless of who the opponent is, we got to come out and play hard.
Then they go to Jordan.
Akeem, we've talked all year about communication. How do you guys think you did in the communication aspect today?
Communication was great today. I mean, it been great really the whole season, but for sure great today. As in, everybody know each other. We've been around each other for like 3-4 years, so everybody know each other's voice or the communication, depending on how loud or not. Everybody know each other's voice or the communication on point.
You go to Adam.
Akeem, I know you said you always believed in Coach Norvell's script. What about Coach Fuller? What's it been for you guys this year? Is it personnel? Is it something with chemistry with you, with the coaching staff that, other than the bust in that fourth quarter play in the second half this season, you guys just are lights out?
I think same thing with Coach Fuller's script, they both came in together. Coach Fuller, everybody the same thing. Everybody just had to dial in and believe. I think it's a pretty solid little system he run. But, you got to believe first before you could do anything. Because without believing, then they're going to always be mistakes. So.
All right, we're going to go a couple more. I'll move it down to Ira.
I mean, you're going to be leaving after this year, but you guys had a ton of recruits here today. Do you talk to any of those guys? What kind of things do you tell those guys when they're on their visits?
I mean, at home, man, the feeling, where the feeling at. From when I came here, it was a feeling more than the coaches or the commitment. It was a little like, I just feel like I fit here. And I know a lot of them feel like they fit here. So, but other than that, yeah, I'm cool with a lot of recruits, though. So, I feel like the class that coming in going to be great, the DB class.
Oh, I guess we're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all boy got me talking about y'all.
You're good.
I'm good?
You're good.
The walk off?
Yes.
Okay.
Huh?
Ask Keon the question on stage. How did the punt return feel?
We asked you the question. Be Miami again.
Feel great to go 3-0 from teammate to teammate, 3-0 versus South Florida. Man, we got them boys 3-0. They can't say nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. You can bring up whatever.
It's harder this game than last game?
Huh?
Was it like any type of, special, like, what I'm saying?
You
Something
talking
in the atmosphere, like they sprinkle some salt in there or something?
Nah.
I appreciate it.
You feel me?
Give it up, Akeem.
Give it up,